All right, Shalom. All right, this is something that just like all right came to my attention. All right, it's about all right the Jehovah's Witnesses being banned in Russia. All right, and of course all right that's all right the Jehovah's Witnesses, it's a doctrine that like goes off and everything like that. Or even with like the letter J and all that. All right, but like at the same time, like it's one of those like Christian denominations. They don't celebrate any like holidays. All right, they make their women like wear like dresses like in the congregation. They all have all these like rules and structure. All right, and as far as like Russia's concerned, like they put them like in the same like category, or it is like Islamic terrorists. All right, but this is like a non-violent group. All right, they have like the three-piece like suits and shit like that. All right, and they're like it's like really polite. All right, they mind their own business and all that. All right, but at the same time, they're considered like a terrorist organization. Or and they do speak about like some prophecy and all that. All right, but if they come after people like that, like how much more than just like people more like so-called like radical, or like Hebrew Israelite organizations, or which are just like more austere, like a lot meaner and all that. Just like using like so-called like profanity, or and even it's like talking about like violence to some extent. All right, but it's all like according to the Bible. All right, so I'm gonna get let's see. All right, Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Or in this, like as far as like that's it's just like another like denomination, it's another like country and all that. All right, but or pretty soon there's gonna be like a worldwide like just like crackdown on just like the Bible in general. All right, because like the reason this like false group teaches what they teach is because a lot of those things they say like are in the scriptures. Like not celebrating Christmas. Like not voting or participating in like politics, or being like separate from the world. All right, but like for that they pretty much like said that it's a court decision that like so-called religion in particular is gonna be right. It's against the law. All right, and how much more like with like Donald Trump like in his like just like crackdown and all that. During the Obama time, they were just like sitting back, like just like gathering intelligence, gathering like surveillance, having like spies and agents and shit like that. All right, but you know when they know everything they want to know, all right, that's when they're gonna like make that move. All right, and that's when the famine's gonna happen. Either because like some of the Aku might be like rounded up and all that. At that point it's gonna be like too late for you to like hear the words of the Heavenly Father.